Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to discuss about these beautiful stocks. So all the three stocks is doing profit booking because everything is at its strong resistance. So you could clearly see it has reflected in index as well. IV is also slowly from 10 it is increased to 12. Okay, so this is November 1st week analysis for November expiry. Okay, so except for Nifty, all the other things having the monthly expiry pattern. Okay, we'll start with Reliance. So here is Reliance 1 hour time frame. So we'll discuss about October. Okay, nothing much here, pretty simple. So this was the October month open, and you could see up to week 3 it just been sideways, and then it's a straight breakout, okay, or in the parallel channel because of the Q2 results. The performance is pretty convincing for Reliance. And you take HDFC Bank, again it entered into the sideways zone. So you could see the October month, week 4 and week 5, not so much performing. ICICI Bank, it is like all the SL is hunt from the above side and back to the same zone, that is like the September month support. So yeah, not too much going inside it. We'll just discuss the overall OI patterns and move on. Let's move on. Okay, so here OI is going to be discussed. At the same way, I'm going to check the straddle for these beautiful stocks as well parallelly, so that we don't get any confusion. I'll keep Reliance here because the first stock I'm going to discuss is Reliance. So here is Reliance 1 hour time frame, and this is what today's performance looks like for 30th. Okay, so pretty much you could see here resistance is strong as price is drifting down. This support is weak. Okay, so also it was a gap down. Whenever gap down happens, the support becomes weak, and you could see 31 and here 18. So clearly CE is definitely greater than PE. Here resistance is pretty strong and profit booking is happening. So all the minus is profit booking. This is addition, as you could see here. Okay, so this is the expected range, and the max pain is 1500 for Reliance. When you check for open is again 1500. We'll check the straddle point. So you could clearly see it was a no profit no loss because not much change is observed here. Next we'll go to HDFC Bank. Okay, so this is HDFC Bank. Let's move on to the open interest. Okay, for HDFC Bank it is 15 and 6, so clearly resistance is more in the market. Here also resistance is more, open is 1000. So when you check for straddle, so this is the 1000 chart. As you could see, it was a profitable trade because it is drifting closer. Next, the last one is ICICI Bank. It was also having gap down here. So gap down means resistance is weak. And when you check for OI, here you could clearly see call writing is building up slowly. So 1000 points build up is very good for OTM. 35 and 13. So clearly, actually call writers are very high for ICICI Bank. That's why it is in the same range. And when you check for open, straddle 60 ATM price, and open and close is same. So here also drifting closer, it's a positive close. Okay, now we'll discuss about the OI or the straddle points for all these beautiful stocks. So we'll discuss open interest as well as change so that we can get better idea. So first I'm going to discuss is Reliance. Okay, we'll improve the count. Okay, so the count option is not here, so yeah. Okay, so by default it is showing for all strikes. So you could see straddle it's 1500, resistance is 600, support is 400. Pretty clear for Reliance in the overall zone. While in the today's change, you could see so much profit booking happening for the put side, and writers are been added, cause resistance is been added at the 500. Okay, now we'll check for HDFC Bank. So this is HDFC Bank, and when you check, the straddle point is standing at 1000, where resistance is building at every 10, 20 and up till 50. Every 10 times 10 counts they are building up. 950 is support from previous month. Okay, when you check for change, so you could clearly see resistance has been added at the 1000. So 1000 is going to be a strong resistance for this month. Now the last stock is ICICI Bank. So this is ICICI Bank, and then you could see the overall 1400 is being the straddle point, plus 80 and 60 is also the straddle point. However, when you check for today's pattern, it is 60 where the resistance and straddle has been added. So that's it guys. Thank you. Keep supporting my channel.